All right, welcome. We're live here at Barnesville High School, home of the Barnesville Trojans, getting ready for Minnesota High School wrestling triangular tonight here between Barnesville, the West Central Area Knights, and the Frazee Hornets. In the first of three duels will be Barnesville versus West Central Area, and the second duel will feature West Central Area and Frazee. And then the final duel this evening, it'll be Barnesville versus Frazee. And what we'll do is we'll go offline and online for each stream. So each duel in the triangular tonight will have its own stream, so that if you wish to continue to follow West Central Area fans, if you wish to continue your team into that second duel of three, you'll have to get access to the second stream that we'll do. Just like if we were doing basketball, we do a separate stream for C, JV, and varsity. Today we're doing separate streams for the first, second, and third portions of the triangular, and that's how we've decided to do it. So we thank you for tuning in tonight. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Dean's Bulk Service here in Barnesville, as well as Midwest Bank in Barnesville. And I will just give you a heads up right now. It is my very first wrestling match. I've done 9 different sports. I have is it 8? 8? I've done 9. So this will be the 10th sport that I've had the opportunity to provide play-by-play / commentary for. We've done a couple other triangulars on Magnitude. I've hired some people that I trust to provide commentary on them. So I listened to them. I watched some of those duels, and I learned a little bit, and we'll see how much I actually did learn in today's broadcast. We'll have the scoreboard in the upper left corner of your screen there, as you can see in the upper left corner, just in case something goes wrong with our scoreboard. But I don't think anything will go wrong with our scoreboard. But if I get tied up and I just can't keep up with it, then we'll just put the scoreboard in the background there, and you can keep up with it, and then we'll take our scoreboard off screen and not have to worry about any inaccuracies or anything like that. So we're going to take a time out here. We're still about maybe 9 minutes away from the first duel, and we'll come back with more here in just a little bit here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up and damn with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
All All right, welcome back to Barnesville High School here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Dean's Bulk Service and Midwest Bank in Barnesville. We certainly appreciate their support. Always been very generous supporters of the Trojans here on Magnitude Sports, and we look forward to this winter sports season. We'll have, I believe, 100% coverage of every event. There are 2 freshman basketball games on the schedule that, due to the fact that they're played in the other gym, we don't have the equipment to do it. But the good news is that's a month away. We'll see if we can't get the equipment to do those 2 games or make some sort of arrangement, or maybe one of our other broadcasts will get canceled and then equipment will become available. So the fall sports season worked itself out with cancellations and such, but we'll have the complete coverage of the Barnesville Trojans, boys basketball, girls basketball, and wrestling, all the home events. We'll also have the road events in Perham, as we're also covering, providing complete home coverage for the Perham Yellow Jackets this season. So boys and girls basketball up in Perham. We'll have that live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, in addition to all of the home events for the Barnesville Trojans. And we'll see if an opportunity presents itself if we can't get on the road to one of the other road games. But our schedule is pretty much maxed out, so barring a cancellation, that'd be about the only way we could probably make something like that happen. So, and then a lot of the other schools have their streaming services as well. So it's possible that even on the road you'll be able to catch the Trojans. It just won't always be on Magnitude. But you probably knew that. But if you didn't, now you do. If you're not familiar with wrestling, you get 3 periods for each wrestler, and then if things are tied at the end of the third, you have up to 3 overtimes. In the third overtime, a winner will be decided. But a match can end in the first period or the second period as well. It doesn't always have to go to the third period or all of the overtimes. So that's a little bit of heads up on how wrestling works if you're not familiar with it. For the West Central Area Knights, and I'll see if I got any of these names wrong, I apologize. I'm like I said, I'm a rookie with wrestling, so I'm I'm doing the best I can here. But weighing in at 106, Carter Losey, if I'm saying that correctly. This is for the West Central Area Knights varsity squad. He's a freshman. Mason Richter weighed in at 113. He's a freshman. Adam Losey weighed in at 120. He's a freshman. Solomon Wales weighed in at 126. He's a freshman. Grant Lindquist at 132. He's a freshman. It's dark in here. Ashton Danner weighed in at 138. He's a junior. Dirk Golden, if I'm saying that correctly. If not, I apologize. Weighing in at 145. He's a sophomore. Anthony Sikora weighing in at 152. He is a sophomore. Jordan Losey weighs in at 160. He is a senior. Kate Olson weighed in at 170. He's a senior. Nathaniel it's dark in here once again. Kisgin, if I'm saying that right, weighed in at 182. He's a senior. Bo Robinson weighing in at 195, a sophomore. Colton Lundquist weighing in at 220. He's a junior. And Austin Matson weighing in at 285. He is a senior. So that's your lineup. Barring substitutions or changes. For the Barnesville Trojans, they have a roster that is not quite as full as West Central and Frazee, with a couple of stronger programs on the wrestling field. But for Barnesville, weighing in at 106, a freshman, Asher O'Brien. 113 and 120 are open. Aiden Hauk, a freshman, at 126. Hunter, I'm not sure how to say the last name. Starts with a B. Hunter B at 132, a freshman. Dawson Gregg at 138, a freshman. And then 145, 152, 160, 170, 182 are all open for Barnesville. And then Brady Kroll, a senior, weighs in at 195. Jordan Kroll, a sophomore, weighs in at 220. And Tim Wells, a sophomore, weighs in at the 285 mark, a.k.a. heavyweight, is what they call it in some schools. Some schools just simply say 285. For the Frazee Hornets, you got Cade Nagel, an 8th grader, weighing in at 106. 113 is open for the Hornets. Bailey Pichel, I believe is how you say that, an 8th grader, weighing in at 120. Christian Carlson, a senior, at 126. Brady Crabtree, a freshman, at 132. Jake Nagel, a sophomore, at 138. Caden Hymans, a senior, at 145. Tyler Moe, a freshman, at 152. Brock Barlin, a senior, at 160. Preston Mayfield, a freshman, at 160. Max Rue, a sophomore, at 170. Howard Solom, a senior, at 182. Daniel Graham, a sophomore, at 195. Byron Krapunski, if I'm saying that right, a junior at 220, and Xander Kohler, a freshman, weighing in at 285. That's a big freshman for you, and that rounds up your roster for the Frazee Hornets. So, once again, the first duel will be Barnesville versus West Central Area. The second duel will be West Central Area versus Frazee. And the third duel will be Barnesville versus Frazee. And we'll go off and on with a new stream in between each of the complete matches. So turn it over to our PA announcer here.
We ask that you immediately exit the gym. Following these guidelines will allow us to have spectators at our events and give our athletes and coaches a chance to compete in their season. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to rise at the table, move any headwear, and face our nation's flag as we play the national anthem.
All right, and we'll take a break for the national anthem and be right back.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Tonight's match is being played according to the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. Admission to this event is a privilege. Just out there, okay. Is a privilege, and with that privilege comes responsibility. Responsibility to conduct yourself in a manner where the game is enjoyable for all fans and participants. Barnesville High School reminds you to be a good sport on the mat and in the stands. Let's meet the starting lineups. For West Central area, we have Carter Losey at 106 pounds, and from Frazee, that's Barnesville, excuse me, Frazee Cade Nagel. Oh, it is Barnesville, okay, I thought it was Frazee. Excuse me, and I was right the first time. Adrian O'Brien, The official for tonight's match is Corey Burlington. This individual is registered in the Minnesota State High School League. The officials play an important part in every contest. We ask that you continue to show your appreciation throughout the game by showing great sportsmanship.
All right, so those are your starting lineups, and once again, it'll be Barnesville versus West Central area here in the first of the 3 duels of the triangular.
For Barnesville.
So once again, it's Carter Losey for West Central area and Asher O'Brien for Barnesville. And there's a 2-point takedown. Trying to roll him over here, looking for the fall, and is he going nuts? Losey keeping his shoulders off the mat. And it's going to be close here. Official looking for that shoulder to touch the mat for the pin, and there it is. So that'll be 6-point takedown for Barnesville, or 6-point pin, I should say. And now they'll reset our score here to 0-0 for the next matchup. And he'll get points for getting out of that. I believe it's a 5-point. 5 points for the Trojans there. Or check that for the Knights, excuse me. And there's the pin. They'll get the fall with 33 seconds remaining. Or no, check that. It was out of bounds. No pin. Oh, yes, it was a pin. I'm still rookie like this, like I said in the beginning of our broadcast here.
Next match is Gavin Romish for Barnesville and Will Rustin for West Central area.
I believe this is the 285 match here. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not. Got the wrong graphic up there. I believe it's 132.
Cam Hollish will be wrestling again for Barnesville.
So Barnesville getting 2 points for the takedown there. Feet are still inside the mat area, so it's legal area of the mat to wrestle on. And his feet come out? No, he got the pin. Oh, it did come out. Okay, so West Central area is going to choose down here.
For Barnesville, Asher O'Brien. For West Central area, Carter Lucy.
Okay, so this is officially the 106 matchup. Apparently, I was told they always start at 106 in Minnesota, but apparently that's not the case here, so. 8 seconds remaining in the period. 3 points. Barnesville leading 4-0. And that'll end period 1. They'll go to period number 2 now. Charlie will get the choice, and he'll choose down. Once again, it's Asher O'Brien for Barnesville and Carter Losey for West Central area. It's the 106 matchup. And we're in period 2. Tied up at 2-2 now. Make it 4-2. So Barnesville moves down with 1:40 remaining in period 2. Carter Losey for West Central area leading 4-2 here in the second period with 90 seconds remaining. Trying to turn him over for the pin, and he'll get it. Two will shake hands as Losey wins it for the Knights. Let our PA announcer tell us who's wrestling next here.
For West Central area, Mason Richter. Barnesville is open.
All right, so Mason Richter will get the automatic pin. So he has no opponent to wrestle in the 113 category.
At 120 pounds, the West Central area is Adam Losey.
Okay, I see what's happening now. All right, so those first couple matches were preliminary, and now we're in the 113, and now we're in the 120 as Adam Losey will get the automatic win.
126 for West Central area is Solomon Wales. For Barnesville, Aiden Hawk.
All right. Okay, so now we know what's happening here. 43 seconds remaining here in the second period, or first period, excuse me. $19 seconds remaining here in the second period. 10 seconds. That's the buzzer. We'll go to the second period now. Barnesville will choose down. There's a takedown. 2-point takedown for Barnesville. Leads 4-0 now. Once again, it's the 126 match. Solomon Wales for West Central and Aiden Hauk for Barnesville. Gets 3 points for the escape there. Also 2 points here for Solomon Wales. Ten seconds remaining in the period here. Looking for the pin. Can Barnesville stay out of it and get to the third period? And he will. We'll go to the third period now. With Solomon Wales leading 7-2 here as we go to the third period. I get 7-4. They awarded him 2 points there. West Central area will choose down. Once again, Solomon Wales versus Aiden Hauk, 126. 15 seconds remaining. Good matchup here between Wales and Howe. And that will end the third period. So the Trojans will get the 3-point win, having the most points after 3, and that'll bring us to the next weight class. 132 feature Hunter Biley versus Grant Lindquist.
Grant Lindquist.
One minute to go in the first. And Barnesville will get the pin. Hunter Belial will get the pin with 55 seconds remaining in the first. There'll be a 6-point victory, I believe. And it will indeed be 6 points.
For West Central area, Ashton Danner. For Barnesville, Dawson Gregg.
This makes it 18-9 in favor of West Central area. As we move now to the 138. Check that. Check that. Still 132, I guess. Oh, now they switched it to 138. So it's Ashton Downer for West Central area and Dawson Gregg for Barnesville. 30 seconds remaining. Neither wrestler scoring any points yet. I'll stop it here. 16 seconds remaining in the first. And we have blood time. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Dean's Bulk Service and Midwest Bank in Barnesville. Have complete coverage of the Trojans' home events for wrestling, boys basketball, and girls basketball all season here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, all regular season. Postseason will be pending if they make it, if one of those three teams I mentioned makes it to the postseason. 16 seconds remaining in the first period. West Central area leading the match 18-9. Still scoreless here between Ashton Downer for West Central area and Dalton Gregg for Barnesville. All right, now we return. Downer going for the ankles, and he'll get the takedown. That's the first 2 points scored here. And that will complete the second period, or the first period. We'll go to the second now. So we'll choose neutral. Another takedown, and he's out. I'll stop the clock with 1:45. 2 more points for Ashton Downer. And he'll be awarded an escape point there, so 1 point for the home for the Trojans. Out of bounds with 41 seconds remaining. And 2 more points for .25 seconds remaining. 6-1 in favor of Ashton Downer for West Central area. Once again, he's wrestling Dawson Gregg. It's the 138 match. Downer trying to turn Gregg over on his shoulders there, and we'll see if he can complete that. He will not before the second period comes to an end. We'll move to the third period. And Downer will choose down to start the third. Next matchup will be the 195 match, as Barnesville has the next 5 weight classes open. .140 to go here in the third. Looking for the flip. A pin here would win it for Greg. If he can get it, if he can get down or flipped over. He's got him flipped. Now he's got to get those shoulders to the mat. And he got it.
Barnesville's open at 145. And Dirk Gaden for West Central area.
All right, so that will be 6 more for the. We'll go to the 195 match next.
Barnesville's open. Barnesville's still open. Jordan Losey for West Central area. Kate Olson for West Central area. Barnesville's open. Nathaniel Kiskin and Barnesville is open. West Central area, Bo Robinson. And for Barnesville, Brady Kroll.
All right, so with all the open slots here, the Knights will take a 48-15 lead as we go into the 195. Minute 45 remaining in the first period here. We'll reset our score. Got Brady Kroll wrestling for Barnesville in the 195 match against Bull Robinson for West Central area. And he'll get the pin, and that will give Barnesville the win. And now we go to 195.
Colton Lindquist.
Jordan Kroll wrestling against Colton Lindquist. I'm sorry, this is the 220, not the 195. My mistake. Stops the clock with 41 seconds to go here as the match goes out of bounds. There's 2 points here for Lindquist for West Central area. Now in the first period of play, we'll go to the second period now. He's looking for the pin. Will he get it? He will. He'll get the fall at 1:42 remaining in the period, and that is a win for the Knights.
And for our final match, we will have Tim Wells from Barnesville and Austin Matson from West Central area.
So that moves us to 285. It's 54-21 now in favor of West Central area.
Come on, Timmy! Come on, Timmy!
Austin Matson looking for the pin here on Tim Wells. He got him flipped over. He's got to get that left shoulder pin to the mat, and he got it. The fall comes with 53 seconds remaining in the match, and that gives the West Central area Knights a final score of 60-21 in duel number one. That'll wrap up this one. We'll end this stream. We'll get ready for the next stream here in just a moment.
Basketball will be playing Perham here tomorrow night. And on Saturday, the girls basketball team will be in Perham, and we wrestlers will be in New York Hills starting at 1 o'clock.
The 2 basketball games that the PA announcer mentioned will be live on Magnitude, so circle those dates on your calendar. Okay, we're going to go offline, and once again, give us about maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll be back on with our second of 2 duels of this triangle here from Barnesville High School. Final score in the first duel, West Central area defeating Barnesville 60-21. We'll be back in a few minutes with our second duel here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.